Drama in the room right now. Fritzy has gone back-to-back Most Valuable Danette. Seton has won Most Valuable Danette. Has McLovin won Most Valuable Danette? I think as well, right? Year 2, I think McLovin won it. I don't know how that happened, but and then Fritzy with obviously giving his life to this show, literally giving his life to this show. Seton has kept things together. Do you want to turn on my mom's microphone here? Probably make for a better show. Seton, I was just ready to say something nice about all the great work you do. Technically, yeah. Hi, Mom.
Am I on now?
Yeah, you're on. You're on. Yeah.
I got to say Merry Christmas to all my friends. And
okay, well, no, this isn't a shout-out here. Okay, we're not doing shout-outs here. I told you that last night.
I just slid it in.
Oh, I know you did. Okay, so Seton won Most Valuable Danette. Paulie, Paulie is just one of those guys. You sort of take him for granted every day. What he does, maybe nothing that really stands out, but then there's no downside to what he does. Yeah, Paulie.
My motto in college was C's get degrees.
I know. Paulie is the best in this business at what he does, but sometimes we don't get to see what he does. He's the guy who's behind the scenes, behind the curtain.
But you see him.
You do see. Turn off her microphone, can you?
Love you.
Yeah. What happened? We had talked about this last night when we're having beers watching that bad football game. Remember?
Yes, it was bad.
Yes, it was. All right. Okay, so we do you want to give your vote on who you think is the most valuable, Danette? Who would you vote for?
Me?
That's you.
It's a tough job.
I know it is.
Is he one?
What, Seton?
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Real quick. It was a big year for me, and I'm really proud of a lot of the things that we accomplished as a team, but specifically some of the things that I've done. Stat of the day was pretty big this year for me. But the thing I'm most proud of everything that's happened this year, I was given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here on the show, and I took it. And the thing that I'm most proud of was naming you Cougar of the Week.
Me?
Yeah.
Seton named you Cougar of the Week.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
and
if I'd known that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh.
I missed that one.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to bring it up because I thought you might be offended by it.
Well, it's possible.
Seton, you really thought that was going to be your...
crowning joy.
Yeah, that was...
I told you, I said I had one thing that could make or break your mother's vote with me.
Yeah, and she didn't know that she was named Cougar of the Week.
Well,
Ouch.
That's unfortunate.
What, McLovin?
She's my Cougar of the Week every week.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. All right, so who's your vote, Mom? Who's your most valuable Danette?
Gosh, I wish I didn't have to make this decision. I think it's Paulie.
It's Paulie? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Wait, are you crying?
No, he is.
Oh, Paulie's crying. Okay. So we have the most valuable Danette, and we also have comeback Danette of the year. So I think it's time to announce the most valuable Danette of the year.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
What?
Jay Glazer is on the line with some huge news.
Jay, what?
Dan, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. We're gonna.
No, you know how it is. Whenever I use breaking news before ESPN can cite sources, I want to make sure I get proper credit, and I put it out there on your show. And I have learned exclusively, despite his last-second groveling, Seton O'Connor has been named the most valuable Danette of the year.
Yay!
Wait.
Yes.
Wait, Jay.
Yes.
My mom and I are the only two people who knew who the most valuable Danette was.
Apparently not. And that's what I do. That's what I do for a living.
Mom, did you talk to Jay Glazer?
Mom, don't answer that question. You're under no obligation to answer that whatsoever.
Okay.
And
I won't say a word.
What else?
I was a little surprised at that pick also. I know you guys were going back and forth on Seton also. Is he really a white guy? Is he not? Despite the whole J. Crew thing and listen to Journey all the time. But I know in the end, Seton gets it. And also, before I let you go, Dan.
Okay.
Come back.
Oh, come on.
Danette of the year. This one, I will give my source up. I got this from Bill Belichick. It is McLovin. McLovin gets comeback danette of the year.
I prepared some remarks.
And for that, McLovin,
Wow.
Dan is sending you on a 3-day vacation with Susie Faber-Hamilton to Vegas. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
All right, Jay
Bye,
Glazer.
Mom.
Bye,
there
Jay.
you go. Jay Glazer, breaking news once again. I can't keep a secret from him. Will the mothership credit him or just say sources say that Seton O'Connor? Let me start with you. Most valuable danette.
Is that real?
Yes, it is.
That's official.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't seen John Clayton confirm this, so.
I'm confirming it. We have some hardware. Casey, who is the host of the wrap-up show.
Wow, would you look at this?
He's bringing out that's the comeback danette of the year.
Oh, that's comeback.
Yeah, that's it's full of Buffalo Wild Wings.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so there's it's full of wings. Big trophy for comeback danette.
Gigantic.
Yeah. Seton now for the most valuable danette as little Casey brings it out.
Probably going to be gigantic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is impressive
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. You know what? It's the honor that's big.
You know, it's not the size.
trophy.
It's not the size of it.
Absolutely. Size does not matter when it comes to handing out these honors here.
You know, this is taking me by surprise. I wish I had prepared a speech.
Yeah. Well, McLovin prepared a speech. You know what? While Seton gathers his thoughts, McLovin, your thoughts on. Now, I will say this, McLovin. You were winning the most valuable danette.
And?
You lost it. And then you came back. So your comeback danette of the year because you lost the most valuable danette of the year.
I'd like to thank the little people. I'm going to start with Tony Gonzalez, who named me his favorite danette.
Yep.
I'd like to thank your mother, who's been a constant supporter. I'd like to thank the 2 little girls at home who every day inspire me to come out here and be the best danette I can.
Wait, you blamed your daughters for ruining your life.
Oh, yeah. But I didn't know I was going to win comeback danette of the year. If I'd known that, I would have been psyched.
Okay. Anything else?
I'd just like to say I voted for Paulie because it really wasn't about winning comeback player of the year. It was about Seton not winning MVD. So I think I'm the big loser.
Okay. Seton, if you had some words here.
Well, I have to thank you guys for being the best team in broadcasting, best teammates I could have. I have to thank Matt and everybody at Stats Inc. for all of their great help. Stat of the day has been awesome. Stockton Shorts, without him, none of this would be possible. Man, thank you to my wife and son. Thank you, Dan, to you and your mother and your great family. I'm at a loss. I mean, you like me. You really like me. I'm shocked.
Really.
Thanks.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It was very tough.
It is because you're all good.
Well, Paulie hurt himself too. He knows what I think of Jennifer Aniston. He dropped a framed photograph, shattered the glass, and then didn't tell me about it. I found it on the floor behind me. We had some moments, some slip-ups. I kept telling you guys every day is Super Bowl, and nobody listened, did they? And I think we found out the hard way. Yes, Seton.
I listened.
Yeah. And I was waiting to see, start to finish, who was going to be the great team player. The roof started leaking today. Who's the one who grabbed a bucket and threw themselves in front of those raindrops to make sure that there was no damage to this expensive equipment? Seton O'Connor. He's the fireman who gets the kitten out of the tree. Yes, Paulie.
Another year, my mantle with a lonely third-place archery trophy from second grade.
You know, I will say this: you were runner-up.
Second place?
Yeah, you were.
5 years in a row, second place. Like Greg Norman.
You were runner-up. Fritzy was third, and McLovin finished last.
But you said I was comeback of the year. How can I be in last place?
You were worse than that.
I was like,
You were lower
I was
than
in the 6-man running. I could have won the 6-man award.
You were fifth. There was a blank that said other. That's how far you had fallen. You got relegated, like, the premiership. But you came back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll close up shop. My thanks to my mother, who, of course, may have spoken to Jay Glazer at some point from last night to today. And Jay Glazer for breaking the story, as only Jay can do. We'll come back, close up shop, and we'll do so next on The Dan Patrick Show.